What up, guys? While it's hot here, and I know you see the new intro. I know you're liking it. It's the same person that did my background is the same person that did my new intro. If you like it, go check out his channel. The link will be in the description. His name is It's Me Eli. He also does commentaries and other videos and montages and stuff like that. He's getting really good at the backgrounds and the intro. So if you want him to make you one, I guess you can ask him. I don't know if he's doing that. He might charge you a fee. I don't know what he's doing with his whole background intro sale or whatever. But you can ask him. I mean, maybe if you say my name, say that I sent you, he'll give you a discount. But anyway, if you didn't see my last video that I put up, or actually not my video, but the last video I put up was a montage of his, and it's really good. It's 15 minutes long, so if you want to watch it in little sections, you can, because I know I'm not a real big fan of long montages, but I mean, his was really good, and I'm not just saying that because he's a friend of mine. It was actually pretty good, and I'm not a big montage person anyway. Not a big fan of the music, but the clips, really good. So check it out. I'll put a link to that in the video, somewhere to the right or to the left or whatever. I don't know. But let's get back on subject. I actually have a topic to talk about, and I know what you're thinking. While it's hot, why do you always have a topic? Why can't you be spontaneous like all the other commentators? First of all, we're not going out, so I do not need to be spontaneous. And second of all, it's not like I plan out these videos. I mean, I come on here, whatever topic that pops into my head, I just start talking on. So I mean, you're not going to get much more than that. I'm not going to come up here talking about boobs and strippers and sex and prostitutes, because that's not me. And that's the topic I wanted to talk about. And this was unfortunate. That was actually in my one of my montages. I actually fell down because of the lag, even though I'm supposedly supposed to have 3 bars. I fall down into that hole, but I get a challenge from it, so whatever. Before I get back on subject, this was not the best game. I think I get like 8 deaths, but as you can see, I'm using the M16. There's a lot of cover for the enemy, and I'm lagging like hell. So I mean, you gotta cut me a break because I'm trying my best with what I got, and Call of Duty 4 is not cutting me any slack in the connection department. So you know, so back on topic. What I wanted to talk about was actually, if you haven't noticed by the title, being yourself. And I'm not just talking about YouTube, and I'm not just talking about video games. I'm talking about the real world. Everything you do, just 100% be yourself. And I know we can be hypocritical at times. I know I have been hypocritical at times because I tried to change myself according to what another person wants. And I actually did some soul searching like last month, and I'm trying to change my quality of life by changing myself. And I know what people say, if you change yourself, you're not being true to yourself, but change is a good thing. I'm not saying that all change is good, but some change can be good if it helps improve your outlook on life. Because basically, I was just pretty much, I wasn't suicidal, but I was pretty much bored with life. But the reason for this is because I wasn't very open. I didn't get to know people. I pretty much cut people off. The only person that I actually associate myself with and actually talk to is It's Me Eli, and he's one of my friends from back home, and he's really the only person I actually communicate with on a level other than talking about, I guess, schoolwork and actual work. We actually have fun, we joke around. I don't really do that with anybody else, honestly, and that's because I wasn't giving them a chance. The reason I did that with him is because I got to know him a little bit better, because he was my next door neighbor. So I got to associate with him more before I started cutting myself off from the world. And I don't know, I'm trying now to change that about myself, because I think that I need to be more open. It's not fair to the people I love, family and friends wise, to cut them off and not let them in on what I'm feeling and what I'm doing, and just have an open emotional bond with them. I don't think that's fair at all, and I'm trying to change that about myself. Now, on that note, some people are telling me to change according to what they want. Now, let's go back to YouTube wise. A lot of people were asking me to do a lot of things that would make them happy on YouTube. Let's get one thing straight. I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't do this to make you happy. If it makes you happy along the way, then fine. I love that. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. If it makes you happy, then so be it. I would not mind being happy, but I'm doing this to make me happy. I'm doing this to make me feel good, and me changing the way I do my videos would make me unhappy. I mean, a lot of people like to add more stuff and get all elaborate with their videos. That's not me. If I did that, I wouldn't be being true to myself. And once I start doing that, I'm just not going to enjoy commentaries. I do the commentaries, look at this guy. I do the commentaries because it makes me happy communicating with you guys, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the cookie cutter commentator, but I don't want to be the cheesy commentator that acts like he's somebody he's not. The type that talks about strippers and all the girls he's getting and how cool he is in school, and that's just not who I am. The person that I am is a person you see every day in my commentaries, and I mean, that's the only person you're gonna get. Honestly, I'm not gonna try and crack jokes because I'm not a big jokester. I mean, now and again you'll hear me crack some sarcastic remark. That's the type of person I am, sarcastic remarks or whatever. But you're not gonna hear me trying to pull off jokes that I know aren't gonna be funny at all, you know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just be true to yourself. And I know a lot of you are young still, but you can't. It doesn't hurt to change yourself starting now for the better, but do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else, is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the end of my commentary. It's Wallside. It's been fun. Have a good night. Peace.